Welcome to my channel, Teresa Divine Guidance. This is a reading about how are things going to be for you for the rest of this year. Are there any things that is going to be exciting or good for you? And there are two groups. This is the first group, the first postcard with two adorable, lovely bunnies. And then the second group here. Here we can see the lovely tower with a little kitty riding on the black deer. So you can use your intuition to pick one, or you just simply choose the one that you feel the most resonated with. I have already included the timestamps in the description box below, so you can directly jump into your group. Welcome group number 1. You choose this lovely postcard with two adorable, lovely bunnies here. So rabbits talk about growth and fertility, and it's also associated with abundance and prosperity. So rabbits, they are well known for being the prolific breeders in the nature, in the wild, because they become mature and they start reproducing at a very young age. So in this literal sense, it's about fertility. So therefore, potentially you are going to be pregnant very soon, or someone that you come across who is very close, important to you, they are going to be in their motherhood very soon. If not, then in this figurative sense or metaphorically, it could indicate the birth of something new, which could be a new business, a new project, a new plan, a new relationship or career opportunity, or simply it could be the birth of a new idea. So when it comes to the birth of an idea, I see that it's associated with some kind of creative work that you are going to do, or something that you have already launched or started. In the former case, if something that you have already launched or started, I see that you are going to take it up to another level. You are going to uplift the work. You will be more creative, and you will experience a surge of creative forces arising with you. There will be more innovative ideas allowing you to expand your creative work. While if this is not something that you have already started, I see that you are going to put into actions your creative ideas, your plans. You will have more power to execute, and you are going to do it. And because rappers talk about fertility, growth, is something that is associated with multiplication, expansion. So it could indicate something about your finances as well. So potentially you are going to receive some kind of investment returns for the rest of this year, or you are able to explore additional source of income streams. Well, in any case, it's a period where you hit the maturity stage, which allows you to obtain certain financial gains. So therefore, it's going to bring you monetary prosperity, and you are going to feel that you are exuberant because you have the financial abundance. And also, rabbits is about being alert, watchful. They have the agility to protect and safeguard themselves in the nature, because they are being the prey of the predators. So therefore, rabbits, actually, they're very smart, intelligent. They have certain natural inborn self-protective mechanism being established for them to increase their survival rate in the nature. For example, when they need to escape from the predators, they are going to run in a zigzag pattern to create some kind of confusion for the predators, so that it will allow more time for them to escape, not to be hunted or captured by the predators. So therefore, it means movement, traction, development. So you are going to see, for the rest of this year, you will see a lot more development in regard to your life, monetary wise, as well as when it comes to your non-monetary aspect. You will not see any things that is going to be stagnant or stationary. Rather, you will see that things are being expedited, speeded up, and things is going to work out in your favor as well. And we see there are two rabbits here. So number 2 talk about cohesiveness, integration, moderation. So therefore things are going to be in balance. It is going to bring you mental peace, and it's going to help you to develop a better mental wellness, because you will feel more peaceful, serenity and tranquility is there. And number 2 is also about duality. So I see that it's about feminine and masculine energies. These two opposing energies, forces, when they are coming together, it's going to be powerful. So therefore, you will feel that you become more powerful. Things are being more balanced. Things are in harmony. And when a man meets a woman, when the masculine and the feminine energy, when they are united, then it's also an indication of growth. Fertility is about procreation. So again, this is a further validation that it's going to be a period where you are going to feel prosperous and abundant for the rest of this year. And then let's see some cards to see more messages. Okay, the first cards we have is compromises. Okay, so with compromises here, I see that if you have encountered any kind of conflicts or misalignments with other people, then that will be subsided and being resolved. So therefore, upcoming is going to be a period where peaceful resolution or peaceful settlement is going to be obtained between you and this person. A consensus, a compromise is being reached, and you and this person is able to identify some kind of common ground in order to seek some kind of reconciliation. So things are going to be sorted out. If you don't have any conflicts with other people, then it's going to indicate some kind of inner work that you are doing for yourself. It's a period of personal growth, personal enlightenment, self-awakening, because you are seeking self-reconciliation. But in any case, you are demonstrating more acceptance to yourself as well as to other people, because you accept things that has already happened. You cannot change it, but you embrace more of the present, here and now, as well as the future. So you become more mature on focusing on the solutions, how to resolve things, how to make things work out, rather than being trapped in the past. And you are able to let go of the past traumas as well. You are able to letting go of those people as well as things that are no longer serving you. So therefore, you have the fortitude, the strength, the trust, allowing you to take things forward, so that you are not being hemmed in, you are not trapped in those past wounds or past traumas. So you become more open-minded, and you are having this courage, because you know that destiny is going to take you in the destination where you are supposed to be. And what is happening is also happening in a way that as it should. So therefore, you will develop more confidence in yourself as well as in the universe, in God. You are just allowing the life to take you in the location, the destination that you are supposed to be. And then we have this going with the flow. And with this card here, I see that you are going to be in total relaxation. You will feel peaceful, and you are not controlling people and the situation forcefully, rather than swimming against the currents, in which a case that you're going to create a lot of resisting forces. You will feel self-sabotaging, you will feel tired, but you have learned, you have grown so much. You are just simply living and going with the flow, because in this case you will be in total relaxation, because you know that there are things that are beyond your control. The best that you can do is just to try your best. You are giving it your all, and then you simply just leave the rest. So therefore you will feel so peaceful, and things are happening just miraculously and at ease. Things are working out for you because you are surrendering to the universe, and you are not controlling the situation forcefully, and you will just see that things just happen just like a miracle, working out in your favor. And then we have the integration here. So with the integration is about, you will feel that a union is being achieved. You are closing out an old chapter of your life, with the snake biting its own tail here, which indicates the completion of an old phase, an old chapter of your life. And then we have the ego here. I see that you're going to become more visionary, and you will become more powerful as well with the swan. But at the same time, because a union is being achieved, a harmony is achieved, so therefore while you are becoming more powerful, at the same time you're going to seek inner peace as well, because you are living with the flow. You are not controlling people or situations forcefully. You are surrendering to the universe, and you have more trust, confidence within yourself. And I see here is also about the combination, the union, the fusion of the two dynamic oppositing forces. When they are coming together, you will feel more powerful. And I also see that it's a period where you develop a greater sense of self-awareness. You know more about yourself. You have identified your true authentic self. You are living a life that you feel that you are reaching to your fullest potential. You don't feel like you're being judged by others. You feel less concerned about the feedback, the comments, the validations that you are obtaining from other people externally. Rather, there is a lot of inner work that you are going to do, or you have been doing, and it's working out for you. And then we have the Six of Pentacles here. With the Six of Pentacles, it's about equal give and take. So it's about fairness, equality. So therefore, previously we have these two rabbits here. We can see that these two rabbits almost look like the same. They're identical, of the same species. So therefore, it's also about fairness, equality, and you are attracting someone who is going to treat you with fairness. You are attracting like-minded people into your life who is going to treat you with ethics, morality. With the time and effort that you are going to invest in this person, you will see that your effort is not going into vain. However, it's going to be reciprocated. You will see a lot of mutual understanding, and they are very caring and lovely. They will show a lot of attentiveness to you. At the same time, I see that this person, they simply appreciate the way you are, because they know that your characteristics is that you are being someone who is caring and understanding. So therefore you deserve it, and they are going to treat you the same. And I also see that not only other people, they are going to treat you with mutual respect and understanding, but at the same time, because it's a period where you're going to feel prosperous and abundant with the rabbits here. So therefore, you actually have more to give. You have more to give, and you have the generosity to give to others because you have a lot more than you actually have. So therefore, I see other people, they are going to look up to you and admire you because they know that you are powerful, you are abundant, but at the same time, you are not a selfish person. You are a loving person, you are caring, you are understanding, because you have more than enough to share with them. And you are also being mindful that there are other people who are in need, and you are going to give them a hand, and they are going to appreciate your kindness and generosity. They will admire you. And I also see that it could be a period where you may give a deeper thought about being more committed to doing some kind of work that are going to serve others, to help others as well, to give them a hand, especially when it comes to people who may come with less resources, who are in need, and knowing that you are someone who is caring, understanding, and knowing that you have so much more than you actually need it. So therefore, you're considering to do some kind of, for example, community services, voluntary work, some kind of work that you are going to help to serve others who are in need in the society. It's some kind of humanitarian work that is going to bring values and benefits, fairness and equality to the society. It's very meaningful though. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles here. With this card, someone is entering your life to deliver something to you. And that could be an opportunity, an offer, an invitation, or even a proposal. But this person is coming towards you. They are being sincere, authentic, and genuine. With the Knight of Pentacles, the energy is very slow. But slowly but surely, they are entering into your life, and now is the timing. The divine timing is now. So for the rest of this year, you're going to receive something, a news, opportunity, offer, proposal. This person is coming, who is genuine, authentic, who is going to offer you something. Although the energy is low, however, it's solid, it's concrete. Someone who you are going to find that they are trustworthy as well as reliable. And they are coming at a slower pace for a reason, because actually they are being a little bit skeptical. They have insecurities and anxious thoughts. Potentially they are overthinking a little bit because they want to make sure that they are doing it the right way. They are finding the best approach to enter into your life because they want to ensure that you are in a position where you feel the most comfortable, because they do have the fear of rejection. Since they are going to offer you this opportunity, the proposal, the invitation, they do expect that you are going to accept it. So therefore, they are finding the best way, the most comfortable approach to reach out to you so that you are going to accept this opportunity and offer. And this person, they appreciate simply the way you are because they know that you are caring, you are understanding. Also, you are being very creative, you are doing your work, you are abundant, you are prosperous. They are thinking of working out, doing something with you. And I see that it could be related to a relationship, an offer, a proposal that has the element of love interest in it. Well, in this case, they are being sincere and genuine because they are thinking to construct a long-term, dedicated, and committed relationship with you. Well, for some of you, it could be related to the creative work that you are planning to do or something that you have already started. However, you are going to uplift your creative work and take it up to another level. But in any case, in the business and work context, they are coming into your life to give you this work business opportunity. This is going to be some kind of collaboration or cooperation to allow you to expand your work, especially in terms of the scale. You are able to expand your work to a larger scale so that your creative work can be exposed, can be seen by a larger group of people. Also, I see that this person is also powerful. They have a very strong social network. So therefore, you will be able to meet a lot other new people that this person knows. It's going to expand your social connections, which is going to allow you to expand your creative work as well. And then we have the Three of Cups here. With the Three of Cups, this card is about teamwork, people collaborating and cooperating with each other. And this person is entering into your life because they are thinking of forming some kind of partnership, coalition, alliances with you. Well, in terms of love, as I mentioned, they are contemplating. This is their intention, their vision is to establish a long-term, dedicated, committed relationship with you. The energy is slow, however, is solid and concrete with the Knight of Pentacles here. It's going to be sustained in the long term. We can see sustainability is about long term. In the business and commercial context, they are entering into your life because they see that you are actually someone who is talented, you are creative, you have a lot of innovative ideas, and you are doing your work mostly on an individual basis. So therefore, they are considering to give you this opportunity to expand your work, expanding your social networks, bringing people into your life so that it could help you to further uplift your work in terms of scale, quality, the content, so that it can be reached by a larger group of the people. It's going to bring you more success and victory. And also, this person knows that by collaborating with you, through collaboration, is going to allow the values of your work to reach to the optimal level. It will help to increase the efficiency, the productivity of your work, because they are trying to utilize the strengths, the skills, the experiences, capabilities, not only you, however, with those other people that they are going to bring into your life. So through collaboration actually is a good opportunity for you to expand your work. For example, other people, they can challenge your assumptions to expand your way of thinking. So somehow, because when you are doing your work individually, there may be times that you may come across creative or mental blockages. However, through cooperation with other people as a team, when you work as a team, rather than going solo, performing the individual work, you will see a dynamic is going to happen. Your work is going to reach to the optimal level, because you will be able to obtain diversified inputs from different people. And then we have the handman here. With the handman, as I mentioned, you are someone who is innovative, creative. And upcoming, I see that you are going to become more innovative, more open-minded. You will see that you are going to see things from a new dimension perspective. And this could be because you are given this opportunity by this person in such a way that you are going to collaborate with other people. So therefore, you are going to expand your way of thinking, your thought patterns, your perspectives. They are going to stimulate your thinking process. In terms of work, then I see that you will see those creative and innovative ideas is going to come through much more easily. And you become more flexible because you are able to think outside of the box. Through collaboration with others as a team, you will see that your thinking process is getting stimulated. When it comes to love, I see that this person is going to bring you more newness and excitement into your life. They are going to give you surprises because they don't really follow the norm. They are going to think outside of the box, and then they are going to surprise you in some ways that you have never come across before. And I also see that you are going to try out different new things with this person, something that you have never done before, and it's going to give you a whole new experiences. You will feel exuberant, either when it comes to love or the business contest. And finally, we have the Four of Wands here. This is a beautiful wrap up with things that is going to happen for the rest of this year for you, because with the Four of Wands, it's about home, stability, celebration. So it's a moment where you feel successful, victory. In terms of love, and this person is having the intention, the vision to construct, as I mentioned, a long-term, dedicated, committed relationship with you. And actually, they are thinking about expanding it to a next level, that is engagement, marriage, building, constructing a home with you that comes with a solid and concrete foundation. And they will love you, and they are going to give you a stable life. While in terms of a career or your business, the creative work that you are going to do or you have been doing, I see it's a moment where you are going to feel success. It's a victorious moment because it's going to take off after this person enter into your life, and then to bring the social connections to you to allow you to further expand and uplift your work, so that your work is going to be seen by a larger group of people. So therefore, your work is going to reach sky high. And there is also the energy that it's time for you to relax and to take some time to simply enjoy life, especially enjoy the time, not alone, but with your family or someone who you consider as important or someone who is close to you. Because previously you may feel a little bit stuck, or you may be overthinking whether this is going to be some kind of the work that you should be doing. However, this is a validation that yes, so there is nothing for you to worry, so you can get rid of your anxious thoughts, because this is a confirmation that somehow your work is going to reach sky highs. It's going to work. It's just a matter of time. Just allow some time for you to relax, and then things is going to work out for you. So in terms of love, finances, or even when it comes to your business, it's going to be a period where you are going to feel exuberant, because it's going to bring you abundance and prosperity. And thank you. This is the end of the reading. I hope you like it. See you next time. Welcome group number 2. This is the postcard that you have chosen. This is a tower with a little kitty riding on a black deer. When it comes to a tower, this is meant to be some kind of permanent structure. And in order for the tower to stand long enough, the foundation is really important. We want to ensure the foundation of the tower is solid and concrete, so that it can stand still and survive for long. So therefore, the implication here is that there is some kind of work that you have been doing, and you are laying the foundation, trying to set the framework. And you are setting the scene as well as the tone in order to make sure that the foundation of the work that you are planning to do, for some of you, while for the rest of you, this could be some kind of work that you have been doing, and then you are contemplating on the next step on how to further uplift the work, to expand it, in order to take it to the next level. But regardless, the foundation here is really important. If the foundation is fragile and vulnerable, then it's easy for this tower, and the implication here is your work, to collapse or fall apart. So therefore, although it takes time for you to see the results, however, when it comes to those preparation or foundational work, it would be the first couple of the layers, the building blocks that you are trying to construct for the time being, or very soon in the coming few months. That is going to really set the scene and set the tone of the work. And then you are going to see the results later on. And also I see that with the tower here, because this is a tall sky-reaching building structure, so therefore your work is going to work out favorably for you. It's going to take some time for you to see the final results. However, with the passage of time, bit by bit, you are going to see that the outcome is going to unfold. And eventually, it's going to take you to the stage that you will feel satisfied and content, because with such a tall structure, others is going to see your work as well. So therefore, you are going to rise in popularity and fame, and somehow the work that you are going to do or you have been doing and you are planning to take it up to the next level, one way or the other, they will see how talented you are, your potential, your capabilities at the end of the day. So therefore, you are going to take off. Your work is going to fly and is going to be seen by a large group of people. It's going to flow, notwithstanding that during the initial phase, you may take more time to lay the foundation. It's the first couple of the building blocks that you need to pay more attention to. You are collecting all those different bits, puzzles here and there, in order to make sure that things are really in place, so that the work that you are going to do, or the project, the plan you are going to launch or expand, is going to work out very well. Without a solid concrete foundation, it will fall apart, it will collapse very easily. So in order for it to sustain, you wouldn't mind to take some more time, paying more attention during the initial phase when you are doing all these preparation and foundational work. And also, here we can see with a kitty riding on this black deer, I see that you are being confident that the work that you are going to do is something that is going to bring you long-term stability. You feel so grounded, and you are guided and supported because you are following your heart. You are pursuing your dream, you are listening to your inner voice, you are doing something that you feel totally aligned with your true authentic self. And you don't have any confusions, because you know that with you riding on this black deer, you are heading towards the location, the destination. Here with the tower, you are seeing that you're just like having a crystal ball unfolding what is going to come through in the future. And here, this is your work, which is going to reach sky high. It's going to be seen by others. They're going to look up to you, admire you, because you are talented. You come with potentials, skills, capabilities. So therefore, you are being unstoppable, and you are stepping outside of your comfort zone to start this journey. And you are letting your adventurous spirit out, because this is going to bring you a whole new experience. And this is some kind of a journey that somehow you didn't really think about or expect before. This is going to bring you a whole new experience. But it's going to expand your work that you are going to do. Also, I see you are someone who is creative, and you are also a strategic person. You are making the best use of your own strengths. You are trying to differentiate yourself from others in order to increase your competitive edge. So you are trying to bring out your own individuality as well as uniqueness, so as to set yourself apart, so that your work is going to reach sky high. Yes, there may be a lot of competitors, and in order for you to rise in the sea of competitors, in order for you to stand out from the crowd, you may need to get more inspired. So here I see that you're a very creative person. You get inspired easily, simply because you are building a very good communion with life itself. You are paying attention to those tiny little subtle things that happen in your life, and you build a very good connection of what is going on, what is happening around you, and then it's going to inspire your thought process that is going to trigger your creativity, so that it will give rise to a lot of innovative thoughts and ideas. It just arises miraculously. For example, say you need to think about how to market your work. When it comes to marketing or advertising campaigns, you can think of different unique ideas to advertise yourself, your work, so that it can be seen, it can reach to more people or a specific niche, a particular group of people. And also I see that you are someone who like nature and you like traveling and you are outgoing person. You don't really like staying indoor. You like exploring something new so that you can trigger your creativity much more easily in such a way that it's going to generate more creative as well as innovative ideas. And it's going to help you to build the work, especially when it comes to the construction of the foundational and preparation work. It's the first couple of the building blocks during the individual phase that is going to be very crucial and important. So therefore, I see that you are going to enter into a stage for the rest of this year that you are going to feel that you will become more creative, innovative, because there are a lot of more ideas coming through, arising within you, and you get triggered easily on thinking of those solutions, plans on how to make your work to become better. Well, for some of you, I see that this is going to be some kind of work that you did not really think of it as something that is going to be permanent, that is not going to be some kind of work that is going to, for you to include in your long-term pathway to bring you abundance. However, now you are reconsidering it. You are contemplating working towards to bring this work that you previously did into something that is permanent, because you see there are opportunities. Just say, for example, you posted or published some kind of your creative work online, for example, on social media platform, and somehow it's being seen by some other people, and then they're going to reach out to you to ask you, there are requests about your work, and then you see that actually this work that you did before, although it was only a one-off task, however, you see there is going to be room of expansion. There's going to be opportunities for you to consider this work to be something that you are going to do it on a permanent, on a long-term basis, and it's going to bring you abundance as well. Along with it, it's going to give you popularity, fame, because with the tower here, it's going to reach sky high. The work is going to be seen by the public, and they are going to see your talents, your skills, your potential and capabilities. And also with the cat riding on this deer, I see the energy is about transitions, movement, relocation, traveling. So potentially this work, the project, the plan that you're going to do, it may require you to migrate or relocate to a new location, a new country, a new destination, a new continent, or the same country or different city, something like that. But the energy is something that you are going to move, you're going to transit. Or for some of you, you may need to consider expand your work into some kind of overseas markets, or you may need to consider marketing, advertising, posting your work online, for example, social media, so that it can reach to the people all over the world. It can reach to a larger group of people. So the energy is about transitions, how you are going to take your work to the next level, or how you are going to bring the best of you, your creativity, your innovative side, in order to make sure that you are really collecting all those different bits that need to be in place to ensure that the foundation is solid and concrete enough so that your work is going to thrive in the sea of competitors. It's also, I see here, as I mentioned, you know that this is something that you will need to do because it's going to bring you abundance. So you don't have any confusion. You know that this is going to bring you monetary abundance on a long-term basis, and you're going to feel content and satisfied. Okay, let's see some cards. Okay, with the traveling here, again, here the energy is in sync with this postcard. So you are setting forth a new journey. You are going out externally. You are stepping outside of your comfort zone, trying to explore. With the number 8 here is also about possibilities. It's about expansion in every possible state. So therefore, you are setting forth a new journey to construct, to expand your work. And also with the sun here, you are meant to shine. The work that you are going to do, the journey that you are going to take, and somehow is going to be a lifetime opportunity for you to expose your talents among the crowd. You are meant to be seen. You are meant to shine. So therefore, it's really important for you to take this opportunity, traveling opportunity. If you're going to miss it, I see there is a risk that the foundation of your work is not going to be solid and concrete enough. And also the energy here is that you may potentially, it's better for you to take some time off, taking a break just to freshen up your mind a little bit. For example, you may go for a trip, or simply spending some time in the nature so that you can release your pressure, your tension. You can clear your mind, refresh yourself, have a vacation, build a communion, a connection with the nature, hiking, or simply a walk. Because I see that you need to achieve a balance in your life between your work as well as your resting time. It's going to increase your efficiency and productivity, and it's going to trigger your creativity to a much higher extent if you're having a more balanced daily routine and schedule. Okay, let's see more. And then we have the new vision here. With the new vision, with the traveling, and with the kitty riding on the deer here, well, you are someone who is ambitious and visionary, and especially for the rest of this year, you are going to be more courageous. And you are thinking, emphasizing how your work is going to emerge in the long term, how to expand your work, especially when it comes to the initial foundational preparation work. And you are going to experience a surge of creative forces and new ideas as well as perspectives. So therefore, you will see that a lot of creativity is flooding your mind. And there is going to be a lot of innovative thoughts. And you are cutting through all these clutters. You are not feeling limited by anything. You have a great vision. You don't have limited visibility. And you are seeing things from a more holistic, comprehensive perspective. especially when you are taking some time off, having a relaxed time, traveling, step outside of your comfort zone, trigger your thinking pattern so that you can take your creativity to the next level. Let's see more. And then we have intensity here. With intensity, you are going to feel you are having those intense emotions arising, raw emotions. You are being so passionate as well as motivated. You are having the power to execute, stepping outside of your comfort zone to pursue your dream here, because you know that this is something that you will see the results is going to reach the sky. And you become more productive as well in order to bring your ideas and plans into actions. So there's going to be a period you feel that you're going to be more efficient, productive, especially when it comes to the allocation of your time management, or allocation of the resources. You will feel more at ease on how to handle all these aspects. And you will feel like you're just being an engine, a car, an engine of a machine. With the tank in full, you are really at full speed. And you are being unstoppable to pursue your dream. So the energy here is very refreshing, and you are having a lot of confidence and trust to in yourself that this is destined to be success. And at the end of the day, you will see a victorious moment waiting ahead of you. Okay, let's see some tarot. Okay, we have Page of Pentacles here. So the energy is refreshing. You feel you become younger, youthfulness. You are letting your adventurous spirit out. You are open to new ideas, new perspectives. You are open to explore. Because here again, with the intensity, you have the intense emotion. So therefore, you are having the raw passion to develop your work, your project. You are thinking about how to expand it, take it up, uplift it to another level. There is going to be a lot of movements here. And then the work that you are going to do, this is the validation that is going to bring you monetary abundance. So therefore, the guidance here is that keep going. Make continuous effort. There is no need for you to doubt or question or hesitate. It is not a time for you to procrastinate or hesitate. However, do spend some time on allocate your time, your daily routine. Find the best routine or schedule where you feel the most comfortable when it comes to your work, as well as your rest schedules. Because this path that you are taking is going to bring you abundance, monetary abundance as well as non-monetary abundance, because your work is going to bring you fame and popularity. Even you're going to, simply it means that you're going to rise in popularity. You will be known by others in your area of expertise when it comes to your career or business. And also, because there is a lot of raw passion here, It's also a reminder for you to simply listen to your inner voice. Have trust that your destiny is going to take you in the destination where you are supposed to be, and what is happening is going on in a way as it should. So therefore, you are on the right track, you are on the right path, and there is no need for you to concern about how others see you. Others may see you as too risky, is too bold. This is not something that typical ordinary people would do. It comes with a lot of risk. You need to take a step back, plan more, think more. However, here, you know what you do is in perfect alignment with your true authentic self. Your thoughts are very stable. You don't really question or doubt yourself. So the feedback or the comments from other people around you, you may really consider whether those feedback are constructive or they are meant to be some kind of illusion to confuse you. And then here, we have the Two of Swords. So the energy I see is in perfect synchronicity. So there may be some kind of crossroad that you are standing previously or more recently, because there may be some other people who are saying something. They are giving you certain comments that is not really aligned with the path that you're going to take. So therefore, you are considering options. There are options, alternatives. There may be certain confusion you are having in mind in regard to, is this really something that you are going to do? Is it going to work out fine? Or are they really telling the truth that the plan, the work that I am going to do is too risky, so therefore I need to take a step back and then take a more conservative traditional path? Which option or alternative should I take? However, I see this confusion, it doesn't really bother you to such a great extent, because when we look at the water, at the background, it's peaceful, it's still. So therefore, I see that you are really calming your mind. You are taking a step back to think about the whole situation. And then you know that this is going to be something that you will be doing, because with the Page of Pentacles here is a confirmation and validation that, yes, this is going to be something that is going to bring you abundance, monetary abundance, and it's going to allow you to rise in fame and popularity, because the work that you are going to do, it will expand. Okay, let's see more. With the Eight of Pentacles here, you will have a lot of more power to put your plans and ideas into actions. So therefore, it suggests the execution power here. You are really realizing your dreams, taking actions. The previously is a time for you to take a step back, to consider, assess the whole situation, the approach, how you're going to do that. Well, for some of you, that could be you are really thinking about, is this the work that you're going to do, this path? Is that really the right path? Well, for the rest of you, I see that you already know that this is the right path for you. However, you are considering really how to expand your work, how to uplift, take it to the next level. It's really the first couple of the building blocks that really matters. So therefore, you want to ensure that the initial preparation or foundational work, they are really solid and concrete, so that you can further build your work. You want to make sure that it's going to be sustained in the long run. With the Eight of Pentacles here, you are also a person who is very dedicated and committed to your work. Not that you are taking actions or implementing your ideas or plans, bringing them into realization. You are taking actions, but you are dedicated, fully committed to the process. Here you have extreme focus and concentration. Your eyes is really focusing on the work. And you are also being very result-oriented as well, goal-oriented. You are a go-getter. Once you are all set that you know that this is the right path, and you are going to invest all of your energy into this work, and you are not scattering your energy, attention into something else. So here, again, with the traveling here, as well as you have such intense emotions. So it's also a reminder, be mindful of your wellness. Physical and mental wellness is important for you to manage your time and resources, your daily routine. Find a schedule or routine where you feel the most comfortable, because I see you are running a risk that you may be burning out, especially when it comes to the foundational preparation work. It's going to require more time and effort. And yes, you are investing your time and effort in it. However, allocate your time and resources and avoid burning out. And here we have the Queen of Pentacles. With the Queen of Pentacles as well as the Page of Pentacles, with the Two Pentacles card here, there is a transition. That initially, the work that you are going to do is going to bring you monetary abundance. You are going to obtain some small gain, financial gain, investment return. But with the progression of time, slowly but surely, you will see that it's going to bring you much more financial abundance. You will feel so satisfied and exuberant, and you don't really worry about that this tap of water is going to shut off, because it's going to be sustained in the long run. And with the Page and the Queen, the energy is also different, because when it comes to your skill sets or your experiences, you become more experienced. So therefore, with the progression of time, when you are going to do your work in the future, you will see that it comes in more handy, because you have accumulated more experiences, and potentially with the passage of time, you will be able to expand your social connections. New people are coming in, especially there is a lot of energy that here you are stepping outside of your comfort zone. There is energy of transition, moving around, traveling. So therefore, you are going to come across with new people who comes with strengths and talents, who are similar to you, as well as who is going to give a disparate vibe, who comes with different strengths and different talents. And you may also consider to collaborate with them. So forming some kind of work alliance, business partnership, in order to expand your work. It will come in more handy. It's going to increase the work efficiency, productivity as well. Okay, finally we have the Tower card. We have two Tower cards, with this one on the postcard as well as the one on the tarot. It's a double Tower energy here. When the Tower appears, it's about something unexpected or even catastrophic. However, when we look at the color, it's different. So here is the pink bright color, and it gives the vibe that you're going to feel content, relaxed, you're happy, satisfied. It's fun, it's a journey, something that you're going to explore. It's relaxing, adventurous. However, with the vibe here on this tarot, with the black dark background that we are seeing, it just projects a completely disparate energy that you feel you're trapped, you're trying to escape from something. You feel there is going to be some kind of risk, problems, obstacles. You're running away from some situation. You see some kind of accidents is going to come. It's going to be catastrophic. The energy is completely opposite with the one that is represented here on this postcard. However, it makes sense because the Tower card, it suggests that there is a period where you feel a little bit confused, that you may question or doubt yourself whether is this going to be some kind of work that you're going to do. Especially, I mentioned earlier, for some of you, this could be some kind of work that you did not really think of turning it to be permanent. It's some kind of one-off task that you were really doing. However, now you are considering to turn it into something that is permanent. So previously, you are blindfolded. You are feeling a little bit confused, and you are challenging, questioning, taking a step back to really think about, maybe I should take a more conservative, ordinary path that does not really deviate from the norm. Because this part is a little bit uncommon, and it requires you to be courageous, and you are brave enough. And after you have taken some time, you remain calm. You are not really distracted by other people's. You are following your heart, listening to your inner voice. Within yourself, you already find the answer. Among these two options, alternatives, the paths, the life paths, which one you're going to take, and then eventually you have found the solution yourself. The answer is here. Here is the destination, the Tower, and you feel perfectly comfortable, and you are in perfect harmony, moderation. Synchronicity is here because you are doing something that is in alignment with your true authentic self. And this is something, the work, the project, the plan that you are going to put into action, execute, or you are going to expand it. It's going to let you shine, rise in fame and popularity. You are going to be seen, and you are meant to be seen because you are someone who is talented. If you are not taking this path, your talents will be wasted. It won't be seen. Although it takes some time. However, here with a lot of the validation, with all these pentacles card here, they all suggest that this is the right path for you to take. Be patient, and things is going to unfold in a way that is supposed to be. Patience is also the key. But remember, hold your raw passion. Listen to your inner voice. Be dedicated, committed to your work. At the same time, avoid burning out. Find a schedule. Revisit your daily routine on how you're going to allocate your time between your work and rest, so that it can allow you to reach to the optimal, to increase your work efficiency and productivity. And then you are going to reach to the fullest potential. And you are going to successfully build its tower at the end of the day. So this is the end of the reading. I hope you like it. See you next time.